So here comes the post from Mr. M. Som Sundaram जी. काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट मैटर को यहाँ पे डिस्कस उन्होंने करा है. Dear sir, I was getting 34,200 plus FPA plus PQA at retirement on February 13. My pension was fixed at 26,810. Now after revision it is fixed at 28,885. यहाँ पे कुछ रॉन्ग है. सो लेट अस वेरीफाई इट फ्रेंड्स. हो सकता है ये आपके साथ भी प्रॉब्लम हो. रिटायरमेंट इन फरवरी 23, रिटायरमेंट इन फरवरी 13 मीन्स लास्ट 12 months, that is March 12 to February 13, March 12 to October 12, 8 months in 9th BPS, and 12 to 13, 4 months in 10th BPS. He has not given his PQP CAPE status, CIB status. So let us calculate the pension on both stages of PQB of CIB 1 of CIB 2. And he has not mentioned his scale, but 34,200 was the scale to maximum उस समय की बात है. So let us presume that he was retired as scale to 9th BPS stays equal in 10th BPS. So these are the basic figures. तो आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं. But his last 12 month fell into 9th and 10th. For finding average we can't add as it is, as both were at different DA merger points. In 9th BPS DA was merged at 2836 CPI points, in 10th 4440 CPI points. So for converting 9th BPS basic equivalent to 10th BPS, we have to merge additional DA points without load factor. So वो बनता है 401 slabs. So DA per slab in 9th BPS was 0.15%. So merging 401 slab with 9th basic, we have to add additional slabs 60.15 on its basic. So 9th basic plus additional DA of 60.15% basic gives 160.15% as equivalent to 10th BPS. So from March 12 to October 12 for 8 months, from November 12 to February 13 for 4 months. So basic average comes out to be 55,137. अब यहाँ पे देखते हैं जो मेन बात हमने डिस्कस करनी है दोस्तों. There are two different approaches on FPP and PQP. Taking equivalent and adding up, or for FPP PQP alone, taking last BPS pay as an average for the entire period as corporate center stands is on equivalent PQP FPP for arriving at average. So let us first examine along that line average FPP 1447, average PQP for CIB part 1 only. Not much difference from 670 of 10th BPS. So average PQP for CIB part 2 is not much difference. To arrive at pension by 50 to 40%. So last B, यहाँ पे दोस्तों आप देख सकते हैं PQP FPP were taken as an average as advantage to the pensioners. Since it tallies with his first fixation, we cannot confirm that he has received PQP for CIB part 1. So for the calculations with PQP for CIB part 2 is not needed. By applying uniform 50% to last round average pay, what will be the revision? Basic average for 50% for entire basic but bank has fixed it. This means higher by 251 by 262. So if the last BPS basic is taken as average, the pensioner has to confirm from which month he has got the last stage increment and the basic 34,200. So if it was not for the entire 12 month, it would reduce the average. I guess that 34,200 basic would have received only from May 12. So for 2 months the average may be less. So last 12 months might be, so last 12 month, so उसकी जो एवरेज निकलती है 55,627. सो पेंशन यहाँ पे उन्होंने निकाली है 28,885. If he goes through it and gives clarification as required in this calculation, the revised basic can be confirmed. Anyhow, bank fixation of pension seems to be higher than the actual pension basic due. So the pensioner has said that he thinks the fitment wrong. Yes, but it is higher than his due. As he has not given his calculations, I am unable to verify Mr. M. सोम सुंदरम जी. सो यहाँ पे कुछ चीज़ें हो सकता है दोस्तों आपके लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट हो इसमें से. सो अकॉर्डिंगली शेयर दिस इम्पॉर्टेंट calculation section and subscribe to the